Welcome back, Masterine. Ah, coucou Sharon. Hein. Après le live, je vais voir qu'est-ce que Novaxi m'a envoyé. Yo. Bon. Waouh, Réan. Vraiment, pendant la nuit. Qui c'est? Hmm. Comment elle sait? Ouais, c'est juste important. What? Vraiment, Réan, t'es célèbre dans la station de radio? Peut-être qu'il te connaît plusieurs fois dans la radio. Ah bah waouh, Réan, maintenant t'as un bon souvenir. Oui. Ah, maintenant tu t'en souvenais. Bravo. Bro, non, fais pas ça. Réan, qu'est-ce que t'es? C'est de planifier là. Réan, qu'est-ce que t'en sais que tu l'as rencontré à Heimdall? Quoi? Donc c'était toi, Vita Clotilde? Ok, waouh, elle s'est déguisée. Wow, Réan, t'as une bonne intelligence, bravo. Ah, donc il peut même pas dire à sa chérie? Waouh, t'es méchante. C'est quoi? C'est qui alors? Pourquoi elle s'approche? De quoi tu parles? Dépêche-toi. Promets. De qui tu parles? Ok, juste waouh. Vraiment. Salut, je ne sais pas comment je vais prononcer ton nom, mais salut. Salut Fred de Richameline. C'est quoi ce jeu? C'est un JRPG qui s'appelle Trails of Cold Steel. Sur PS Vita, PS3 et PS4. Ah, salut Milstein. Pourquoi tu dors pas? Oh, hey there. Réan, dis le nom de famille, s'il te plaît. Comment tu le sais? Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner, though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ouais, ça a l'air très bien ce jeu. Je m'en... Réan, qui t'a mis du parfum? Oh, right, I guess I most of this soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close, that's the only thing I can think of. Qui était approché trop de toi? Pourquoi t'es fâché, Milstein? Hein? Elle croit qu'on faisait quoi, wesh? Whoa, hold on, you got the wrong idea, Milstein. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out, that's all. Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
Alisa va pleurer sans arrêt si elle apprend ce que tu as commis, Réan. I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like racking me over the coals, don't you? C'est pas drôle, Milstein. Ouvre la porte. Coucou, Sharon.
Oh, Master Rean. I see you've returned.
Oui.
Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Oui, Stiti. Sure did. Let me bring it over. Pourquoi vous préparez le dîner alors que là, il y a les autres qui dorment? Lavender? Eh, no, that's impossible. Réan, ta meuf va apprendre afterward. Rean decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Milliam, t'as intérêt d'apprécier le plat. Ah bah non, c'est bon, ils ont déjà mangé. Quoi ça? Nulos. Réan, non. Oh, Réan. Réan, tu me casses la tête avec la radio. Oh là là, il me casse la tête. Merci beaucoup pour allumer la radio, Réré. On va voir ça, si c'est vraiment le 18 août. Ça doit être ça. Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's event time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossville later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business.
Non, jure.
Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chill. Anyway, for all... Wait, still?
J'écoute pas, j'ai pas envie d'écouter.
studio now.
Pourquoi Ryan est sans son uniforme alors que quand on est allé là, voir on était avec son uniforme.
Oh, and be sure.
Allez, on fait dodo. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, je m'en souvenais de cet endroit, on est déjà allé dans le chapitre 1 du jeu. Gideon, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Good to see you, boss.
Vous, qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Well met, Common. I say that you've... Who'd have thought the Red Con... I disagree. Especially that is the...
J'écoute pas ce qu'ils disent, hein.
Wyatt. I see.
Camarade.
Comrade safe.
Fashionably late.
That makes it a... I appreciate the wheels. I see. I couldn't agree.
No objection.
Goes without... That's it. I passed the Comrade G. Understood. My heart itself beats with me. If my life had time... There would be with this opinion. Indeed. Farewell.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but
Losing your ain't something different. Let us depart, each other.
of course.
Just leave it to him.
On était le 22, pas le 18, Misty. Allez, c'est l'heure de l'examen, les amis. Bien sûr que Ryan est à côté de sa chérie. Bien sûr. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being the first years again has been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run. Now for combat training. I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exam. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to find those things that look like Lemmy, right? I can't wait to jump. Ben, hey, can we start yet? Can we please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outburst? Ouais, Medium, calme-toi, sois pas trop excité. It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake up things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell. But since we got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. Serene Chromelium? Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be 2 groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. Marcus, your team is team vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Bruh, c'est nul ce nom que tu nous donnes, instructrice. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute! Why are the three of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, in my estimation, the three teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while Reen's team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Milliam has Air Getlam. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see, it does actually make sense. At least that these team divisions are less controversial than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where it's certain and someone always draw, the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Key. Oh, who do you mean? I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well, then let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Donc l'équipe de Macasse. On sauvegarde bien sûr. Est-ce qu'on est prêt? So we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have some incapable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright, then begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Vous allez voir, on va bien vous tabasser.
Here we go.
Ah non, j'ai oublié, j'en ai pas. Arcus activé. Oh, Elliot. Oh, shit.
Freeze. Get it?
Yes, sir!
Oh, Gaius.
Second form. Damn.
Il fait quoi et pourquoi il me détecte? Ça va pas?
All right. Freeze. Get it? Go.
Oh, medium. Bien joué, Réan. Attends, je vais lier, voilà. Allez, vous allez tous manger ça, hein. Bon, medium, on va te venger, t'inquiète pas. Glacez-vous. Compris? Ça y est. Finissons-en, Réan. Pour le dernier coup, Réan le tabasse. Ouais. Bravo. That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. The three of you fought pretty well together. We did it. Not bad.
You guys didn't stand a chance.
Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. The three of you certainly don't pull your punches. You got more than a few good hits in yourself. Well, don't start breaking out. The cold drinks, yeah? There's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President will begin after a 5-minute break. Réan, tu vas être contre ta chérie. Allez, Réan, force à toi si ta chérie te tabasse, hein, c'est pas mon problème. Tout le monde visait Réré. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath. But now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say that the biggest threat is Laura and Feet on the front lines. I'm guessing those two are gonna come out swinging with Elisa and Milstein covering them from the rear.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we looking for an opening to break though. Begin! Ça commence. Allons-y.
Well, shall we begin? Of course. Yeah.
Qui commence? Gros, vas-y français. Oh, allez. Toi, t'as rien. Toi, t'as rien. Oh, toi, Laura, tu vas voir. Allez, on va bien leur taquiner.
My turn. There. Leave it to me.
Encore, Croc, allez. Oh non. Tricheuse. Faut instantanément éliminer Milstein.
My turn.
Pourquoi elle veut me détecter, elle?
My turn. Bang, bang, bang.
Alefi est dead. Allez manger ça. Elle est dead. Toi, t'as rien.
My turn. Go. Gotcha. My turn.
Vous inquiétez pas. Milium sait quoi faire. Salut Mathilde et Simba. Et Cassimichou, salut aussi. Oh, tiens. Réré.
Oh, Ryan, pourquoi t'as blessé ta princesse?
Et ça vaut le coup. T'es méchant, Réan. T'es méchant. Méchant, Réré. Méchant. T'as blessé ta chérie.
I can't believe we lost. I can't believe we lost.
Merci pour le compliment de la PS Vita.
We fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame.
It was a close one though. Ooh, these class 7 gals would just straight take you out before they take... Ah, j'ai pas pu dire le reste.
Well done, Milliam. You too.
Milstein, s'il te plaît, dis le nom de famille, pas le prénom. Oh là là, Milium. Cassimichou, qu'est-ce qui est drôle? Comment tu as eu la PS Vita? Bah, ça date que je l'ai, hein. Ça date. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, ce monsieur? Instructor Neidhart?
Oh, I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. And don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier?
Well, that's certainly true.
So what brings you here, Instructor Neidhart?
Please, tell me this isn't the part where we had to fight both of the instructors at once.
Of course not. It's just that like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Neidhart here had been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. Depuis sa sortie? Non, depuis 2021. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit monotonous. Well, we just about wrapped the things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations.
Direction où pour aujourd'hui, les amis?
Well...
Attends. Alors nous, on va à Le Gramme. J'ai trop hâte de découvrir ce que c'est.
The Gram is Laura's hometown, right?
On va aller chez Laura? Ok, waouh, non, jure.
It's a lakeside town in the south of the cruising province, blanketed by the thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. It sounds like quite a historical hotspot. If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would return to Trista only to turn around and head right back home again.
I guess that's true. So what about this Jurai Special Economic Zone?
I'm pretty
sure it's a city upon the far northwestern coast of the empire. Merci beaucoup. They used to be independent, but the imperial government runs the show there now.
Oh, there it is! I think Gramps annexed it about 8 years ago. Milliam?
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Mixine? Pourquoi t'as un problème? I guessing the Gramps she's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth?
Why? It's not like it bothers me.
Both locations seem worth checking out. So that final line makes me curious now if our other field study instructions had anything like it.
After 2 days with them, well, at the designated location, true, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study.
Care to shed a little light on that, instructor?
I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Nadar to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors.
As you wish. After completing your assigned tasks in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the Rendezvous Point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire Guerrilla Fortress. Comment s'appelle le jeu? The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel.
Guerrilla Fortress? That's that giant base on the border facing the Republic.
So after we finished our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As a part of your field study, of course, I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location.
Well, sounds like fun!
I very much doubt that's the intent. That sounds like I'm gonna be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Something wrong?
Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. But just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Guerrilla Fortress 2.
Tu as eu la PS Vita depuis sa sortie? Non, 2021.
I'm not gonna let the big bad army man push my adorable little students around.
Oh wow, c'est pas comme ça t'appelles tes élèves, instructrice. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them, nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Oh là là. Oh là 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 là. Arrêtez de vous regarder, vous deux. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? Oh, vous êtes dans la folie là.
Your rank's gone up.
Ah ouais?
Here's a little something from the academy. Well done.
Merci. It's time for the field study today, guys. Tu dors toujours, Réan? Alright, we're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it would hurt. Ooh, I could just get and then go, or I could just get then go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night. Medium! Qu'est-ce que tu veux, Medium? Medium! Oh là là, t'es folle, mais lâche-le!
Wakey wakey!
Medium!
Come on, Reed, it's time to rise and shine.
Mais pas obligé de rentrer dans notre salle, wesh!
We're gonna miss the train.
Bon, on va le manquer.
Stop that! That's not very ladylike. Oh! Right in the gut.
Mais sors de rien, wesh!
I can't believe it. My very first class trip. We're gonna have the best time.
Lâche-le!
How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff?
Y en aura pas.
Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
Oui,
No, they don't.
Réan! Wallah, je vais te fracasser tes cheveux, bien sûr que... Oui, certaines gens mangent des bananes pour leur goûter. Je vais te frapper, toi.
Just get off me. Please.
Oui, s'il te plaît. Oh là là.
There you are.
Merci, Gaius.
Morning, Reed.
Toi, chute, Milstein.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
C'est à cause de Milium.
Yeah. Poppy only wishes it was that effective.
Ouais, grave.
She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Certainly seems so.
Grave.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age. I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
Oh waouh, tu vas faire quoi maintenant? Tu vas demander au père de Laura de dès que Laura et Kitalisa MDR si tu vas faire ça.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time.
Tu fais 1 mètre combien toi, Gaius?
Certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, V, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Grave.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mais toi, qu'est-ce qui t'a fait pour prendre trop de temps? Oh.
Uses.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Jusis?
Good heavens!
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, wesh? Elle t'a fait la même chose à Réan?
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Grave, je te préviens.
Okay, looks like everybody's here.
Toi, t'as pas intérêt de venir avec nous.
Let's go, go, go!
Oh non, 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 non. Elle me casse les testicules. Direction le Gram. Grave, mon raf. Je suis bête, on va là-bas. Attends, où sont les autres? Ah, Elliot? Ils sont là et... Ouais. Eux, ils sont pas encore prêts à partir. Bah nous, oui. Donc, on y va. Allons-y. We need to change trains at very hard to get to Legram, right? I suppose it'd be better for us to take the cruising main line than the transcontinental line then. Right, after reaching Berea Hard, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Able Branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait.
It's exactly 7 a.m. right now. We should arrive in Berea Hard somewhere around 10:30 and reach Legram around by noon.
We got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. Agreed. And there's always the chance our class problem child will make another scene. Oh, Medium, j'espère que tu vas pas faire des problèmes.
Hehehe.
C'est pas rigolo, Medium. Ah, coucou les gars.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into you guys.
You all ready to leave too? Nah, we've still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Berea Hard comes in.
You're all going to the zoo ride says, right? I've never been, but it sounds kind of fun.
It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though.
It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Limar province to get there.
Well, it's not often you get to go on a nice, long trip like this. But worry not, the hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am.
Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead.
Ah ouais, tu vas faire une sieste et rêver de Réan. Spécialement, Lisa, j'ai fait un dessin pour toi, Réan, et c'est à montrer si tu veux que je te le montre. Hahaha.
Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving in patrol to...
Non, bon, je lis pas.
We'll see you two in 2 days then. See you at Gorilla Fortress. Bye.
Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot, later, Marcus, and Crow. At least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries, if you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Reen, you'll first for my life of adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days.
Okie dokie.
Why do I not find that the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and the goddess be with you all. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days. Allez, c'est parti, mon ami. Ok, j'ai ça comme batterie.
We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. We ought to purchase our tickets now while we're waiting. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Legram via Berea Hard. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Berea Hard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a minute.
C'était moment, pas minute. Je me suis trompé.
Oh, you're all heading out?
What? C'est qui? Je m'en souviens plus c'était qui lui.
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter?
C'est pas le gars qu'on a vu au North Highlands, je crois?
You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Psh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
That old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know. Who's he? Captain Lecter, our Rondel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out, but... so he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow. I have to admit,
he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though. Okay.
And we'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of a little angel would casually whip out something like Ergetlum in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh, you do.
If you'll excuse us, Captain, I'm afraid we need to catch this train. Sure thing, good luck out there, guys. And by the way, I prefer it if you refer to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well. For two Iron Bloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going on.
Instructrice Sarah, comment tu le connais? Uh-oh, looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up.
Hey, they don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you, no sweat. Striking business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here, and hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We made progress in identifying their top figures too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Wow, it's like a sea of green out there. Hey, users, why is the wheat all green?
Wheat, barley, and rye are all cultivated in the Cruzan province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall of wheat crop.
Oh, look, there's a weird scarecrow. Ah, look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's.
Well, as long as she's enjoying herself.
At times like these, she seems just like any girl her age.
It's still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother.
It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire situated on the shore of Lake Abel. My father, Viscount Arcade, governs the town, which itself is part of the Cruzan province.
That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province uses father overseas? Well, technically yes, but Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord.
I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's government has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned.
It's not as tough. I'm unaware of that.
Sorry,
I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here.
No, there's nothing for you to apologize for.
Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. It's true that the 4 great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated.
It is quite convoluted, although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system.
That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is how will freeze over before I consent to it.
I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive.
The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds.
Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice clear-cut solution. This is boring.
Bah alors n'écoute pas ce qu'on dit.
Don't you have any more cool stories about Legram?
I suppose a couple students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Arcade School.
Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches?
That's the one. The Arcade School of Swordsmanship is style passed down by the ancient kings of Erebonia. It's one of the 2 most famous martial styles in the Empire, to the other being the Vander School. I've heard there's a training hall where students of the Arcade School come from all over the Empire to train.
Indeed there is. Several students of this school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire.
And Laura's father instructs them all?
He does. Viscount Arcade is not only the Lord of Legram, he's also the current head of the Arcade School. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Aurelian Blade Master something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is quite frankly inhuman.
Bah, c'est qui sa fille? C'est toi. C'est toi, Laura.
I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire.
He sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though, as a result, I heard he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory.
That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there.
I see.
That's a shame. I really like to meet him.
D'abord on sauvegarde, on n'est pas bête.
Then let us begin our duel.
Vas-y, français.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move.
Vas-y.
Mirror,
Tu casses la tête un peu, toi.
we're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
C'est bien.
Then I'll make the first move. Well played.
Haha.
Well played. I didn't expect that. I admit defeat. Well done.
Yes. Let's go. J'ai gagné. Pour la première fois, wesh. À toi de jouer, Milstein.
Go easy on me.
Ça doit être ça. On va voir si tu vas essayer de me piéger.
Shall we draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Hahaha.
Oh, we have the same score.
Non, jure. Jure.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Encore.
Oh, we have the same score.
Mais ouais.
Oh, we have the same score.
Mais
Let's draw
ouais.
again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Désolé, mais je vais te mettre un coup de foudre.
Wasn't expecting that.
T'inquiète pas.
Oh, we have the same score.
Oh,
Let's draw again.
copieuse.
Allow me to play first then. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Oh, we have the same score.
Oh là là.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. It looks as though I win this time.
Hein? Ok, là, on était dans la folie, là. Ok, là, on va jouer contre Jusis. Allez, frérot.
If we have to.
Bien sûr, tu crois quoi, wesh?
Draw a card. I'll be going first.
Vas-y.
My victory was assured from the start.
Hein, comment ça? Bon. Bon, bah, alors, Jusis, je te laisse la victoire. Gaius.
Shall we begin?
Vas-y, frérot, à toi de jouer.
Go ahead and draw. You should go first then. Use bolt.
Vilain.
Use bolt.
Tu sais quoi, toi, t'es méchant, Gaius. Oh, mais c'est bon.
I hate to do this, but it seems the winds were on my side.
Oh là là. Allez, Milium. Voyons voir si tu sais jouer.
It's time to duel.
Est-ce que tu sais jouer au moins? J'espère.
Come on, draw a card.
Ok, bien sûr que tu sais jouer.
First. Sorry
T'es sûr? Mange ça. J'ai. Oh, MDR. Toi aussi mange ça alors. Mais quelle fille chiante elle. C'est bien fait. Oh mais j'avais pas des cartes qui peut dépasser le nombre qu'elle avait. On est arrivé. Wow, this forest is really dense.
It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leon Sandlot, was born in the ground, but because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her as a changeling switched at birth by the fairies.
Really fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh,
Look at that fog!
it came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things.
This is not all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the teamy temperature cooler during the summer, though.
In that case, bring on the fog.
No, Lemmy, you can't smash that.
What the heck, mais qu'est-ce qu'elle raconte? Oh, ça y est, on est sorti.
Wow!
Welcome to Legram. Ha ha ha. The Lakeside Town. La chanson dirait une chanson de The Legend of Zelda. It's stunning. This is the first time I visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe.
So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. Haha, I'm pleased you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror.
Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same.
Welcome home, my lady.
What? How long have you been there? Interesting. I couldn't sense him coming at all.
I have returned, Claus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home.
Haha, on the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watch you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me.
Surely, you jest. Can I assume that father not come to meet us means he's currently away from Legram?
I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return.
I did expect that might be the case.
None of less.
Allow me to introduce you everyone. This is Claus, the Arcade family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as an acting master for the Arcade School of Swordsmanship.
The acting master?
Huh, sounds like one amazing old guy.
Haha. Butler Claus. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone area.
You can really see the influence of animism in the region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe that was built long before the RC family was trusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It has a rather strange shape too. Oh, what's that?
It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden.
That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself. Well, those beside her are two of the Elsen Rider. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well.
Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Sandlot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount.
Huh, so that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? Haha, you'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in Legram. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you're all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I love to hear all about how life at the academy's been treating you. Hey, she seems to be quite popular around here. Yeah, it looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Legram. Sekiri, looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Céline, qu'est-ce que tu fous? Huh? Ah, well, guess I'll go look over their task one more time just to be sure. Wow, la maison est jolie et immense aussi. I can hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly, the sound of swords crossing. Ah, so then this must be the Arcade School Training Hall. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count, although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father or Claus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has a master's poise. And this is the Viscount Arcade's mansion. Wow, so this is where Laura lives? You would expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town too. It seems originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need never arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Arcade. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Arcade Family Manor. Manor, je sais pas comment dire. Salle des filles, salle des garçons. On a chacun une salle. Chouette. Wow! What an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I take in a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Whoa! A castle! Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's a Lohengrin Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as the Lance Maiden's stronghold. A saint's castle towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our tasks for us, Claus? Actually, the assigning of your duties here has been instructed to a professional.
A professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town's central plaza. At the master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild?
There's a branch here in Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us in the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever, not like they asked me to do anything.
What are you babbling on about?
Nothing much, just thinking out loud.
Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can.
We'll be taking our leave now, Claus.
Of course, please take care, everyone. Bon, je vais m'arrêter ici, je crois. Je sauvegarde, tac. Et ben, voilà. Vas-y, je vais arrêter. En plus, ça fait 1 heure que je diffuse.